There is no greater calling than caring for underserved children in our global community. The APSA Surgical Humanitarian Award recognizes an APSA member whose career has been dedicated to ensuring the provision of surgical care to underserved children without expectation of commensurate reimbursement. I am so pleased to announce the 2020 APSA Humanitarian Award recipient, Dr. Stephen Bickler of the Rady Children's Hospital at UC San Diego School of Medicine. Dr. Bickler has been dedicated to this service over the last 30 years. He has contributed not only in clinical care to underserved children in underserved countries, but also has contributed academically to research into the improvement in this care, as well as mentoring many individuals, not only in low and middle income countries, but also here in the United States. Dr. Bickler completed his general surgical training at Oregon Health and Science University and his pediatric surgery in the program at Mercy Children's Hospital in Kansas City. He did additional training in tropical medicine and hygiene to help prepare him for his career in global health. As examples, he spent 2.5 years in West Africa, where he was a consultant pediatric surgeon at the Royal Victoria Hospital and in the Medical Research Council laboratories there. In 1999, he spent several months caring for children at the Red Cross Children's Hospital in Cape Town, South Africa. He has also traveled to other countries, including India, Pakistan, and Ghana, as part of a plastic surgical not-for-profit team. His interest in surgical epidemiology in these countries, as well as pediatric malnutrition, also led him to do original work in global surgery. He actually has over 110 publications, including over 60 articles in the topic of surgical care in primary health systems in low and middle income countries. He has edited 2 pediatric surgical textbooks for sub-Saharan Africa and is a contributor to the 3rd edition of Disease Control Priorities for the Lancet Commission in Global Surgery. He's traveled worldwide, including many areas in this country, to present lectures in this field and in methods for improving the health care for children in these developing countries. He also is a strong believer in the education of surgeons in these host nations to provide sustainability and capacity for the care of children. He's trained several surgeons in Africa and is currently involved in the education of surgeons in these countries. So I'm pleased to present Dr. Bickler with this award from the American Pediatric Surgical Association. It states it is an award for humanitarian service presented to Dr. Stephen Bickler in recognition for his dedication to the surgical care of children through voluntary service. Again, this award has been given by the Board of Governors of the American Pediatric Surgical Association, and I'm pleased to present it for the board. Dr. Bickler.
Thank you, Jay. I am completely thrilled with this award. As mentioned in my 2017 Gross Lecture, I feel incredibly lucky to be a pediatric surgeon. My career has been further blessed because of my involvement with global surgery projects over the years. Through this work, I've had the opportunity to meet many amazing pediatric surgeons who are much more deserving of this award than me. One of the first things I did when I received this award was looked up the definition of humanitarian in the dictionary. The Cambridge English Dictionary defines humanitarian as efforts directed at improving people's lives and reducing suffering. Seems like this definition fits perfectly for what all of us do as pediatric surgeons. It also fits perfectly with what nurses do to take care of our patients, the teachers who educate our children, and those who serve in the military. and everyone who is currently supporting the Black Lives Matters movement. So I would like to accept this award on behalf of all the great work APSA members and other people who care for children are doing around the world. My award comes with a stipend, and my selected charity is the Global Initiative for Children's Surgery. Thank you again for this incredible honor.